How about another lab equipment unboxing? Packing slip. What's inside this box? Why, inside that box is another box. What's inside that box? Why, another box.
And then I'll put that flea in a box, and then I'll put that box inside of another box, and then I'll nail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer.
So what we've got here today is 6 copies of Sector Vector, a very exciting lab board game. There's not a demo picture on the back, so let me open it up and show you how it works. Tape somewhere? I don't know, it's just very tight fit. This irregular hexagon on the board. So here I've got one copy of Sector Vector. I have here the guide. It's for 4 to 8 players, so that should fit, in any physics class. This very nice instruction manual. Ooh, look at all those pretty icons there. Isn't that great? Let's see. There are different space academies that you can be affiliated with. There are different roles you can play. You can be a captain, you can be a helmsman, a tactical forecaster, and an artillery officer. Gee, that sounds a lot like Starfinder Starship Combat rules. And actually, you could take this and use this as an alternative to Starship Combat in Starfinder if that's particular system is not your cup of tea. So it looks like we have to set up the board here. We're going to be in space. Then we have to place a school token on the little ship here. And then basically what you do, I saw this demoed at AAPT, you have to calculate you have to take your current velocity vector, add your chosen thrust vector, and that gives you your new velocity vector. Gee, doesn't that sound like an Euler-Kromer update in real life here on a tabletop? So the way you do this is you measure out the tape here, and that tells you how far you're going to go based on your velocity. Then there's different phases throughout the game. I'm going to see if I can get a video of my students playing this semester to give you an idea of how it's played, but I believe they have a demo video available online. Anyway, that's oh, and you can shoot missiles too. Isn't that fun? Anyway, that's enough of that for right now. Let's see what this stuff looks like inside the box. There's one. Ah, it slides. It slides open. There we go. Oh, that is rather compact. I'm glad I'm getting this on video because I don't think I'll be able to get this backpacked this way. Always follow the instructions, kids. But basically, here is your little ship. Here is how far you get to travel. And so you get to measure this out. And this thing turns around so you can measure it. I believe there's an angle measurer, isn't there? This is the piece that goes in the center. There's the center of your star system that you're looking at. Here's where you keep track of your movement and your missiles. This is how you tell how far the missiles move. Let's see, what else do we got here? Here's the angle measurer. Okay, so you place your ship on top of the angle measurer. So when you want to learn vectors, you have to learn the magnitude of the vector, and you have to learn the direction. So this thing rotates on a little angle mark thing. So you've got magnitude and direction moving about on the board. There's all these little tokens, there's missiles, there's little victory markers. What's this? Just skill, cannot use a special ability this turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, these are chance cards. Okay, so that's just random events. Cool, I'm looking forward to playing this with my students. This ought to be fun. This actually goes on top. I'm going to need to keep a picture of how this thing fits together. Always follow the instructions, kids. Oh, look at that. Right inside the box, there's repackaging instructions. Oops. Speaking of instructions, thanks for joining me for another lab equipment unboxing. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.